Well, I think all of us have once or twice in our lifetime gotten where you get this stuff in the mail, like calendars or cards or whatever. Well, when I moved into my mom's house, I found about 4 shoe boxes full of this stuff, and I'm like, I can't just throw these things away. What the heck am I going to do with all these things? Well, and I should have had this ready, but I didn't. So let me see if I can find it really quickly. Huh. I thought I had it at least. Oh, well, sorry guys. I was trying to find in the book that I'm working on. Here. So this is one of the cards, and I just trying it out in there. But that's what I'm doing with these things. Or I'm utilizing them for pockets. Sometimes the sentiment on the inside, especially at Christmas time, are perfect for pockets. But anyway, like this one, super stinking cute. And I'm kind of looking at them as far as, are they vintage? Are they cutesy? Are they, not very many of them fit into the like the steampunky thing, but there's a few that you get every once in a while. But what kind of feelings do they give you? Like this one would be totally great for birds or flowers, flora and fauna kind of stuff. Cutesy would work as well, but I just would cut off the words, because this is a happy birthday card. There we go. So I cut off the words, and then I cut it off right before the fold. Make sure it's up against that. And so that actually is a great pocket. Now it can be, sized down depending on the size of the book, but that's a really cool pocket item, and of course it can be made smaller this way too. Now sometimes if there's little pictures in the back, this one is just a little too tiny to really be able to know standing by itself what it is, so I'm not going to cut that one off. Now this one, I mean, if you cut this off, you wouldn't really have much to work with. But they have stuff on the inside sometimes of these cards, and that is super cool. So, and also the back, if you cut off right here, is super cool. So that's what I'm going to do for this one, is I'm going to cut it off. And I can, probably will make it to be a tag, but I'm going to leave it just in case so that I do have the options of doing whatever I might want to do with it. And then for the back, I'm going to cut off the other side of the, let's do it this way, I'm going to cut off the other side of the score mark, and I'm going to cut off this information about who did it. And there we go. And that can be utilized for any number of items. Now, you definitely, if you use it as a tag, would have to back it. And, you can make it smaller, whichever way if you want the flowers to be the main, or if you're looking for the butterflies. So, but just an idea of things, like this one, I would totally cut off the Thinking of You and have this whole thing, which would be great for a garden themed book, your birds, flowers, anything like that. And this one has got a super cute picture in the back. It's usually of the picture in the front without the verbiage. And I just cut around, like when I have them, I just cut around, and I would cut this off right at the top, wrong line, right at the top of where the words are. And then I have this little picture, which is great for even cards. All of these can be put as backdrops. Like this one would be a beautiful, put it on a card and then put something that you created on top of it. Because this could be like a scene, and you could do a little person, a little fairy or something that you maybe draw Copics or something, and then put them on there. Super cute ideas. I just wanted to let you guys know. Don't throw these away. This is a beautiful actual piece of art, and there's so much you could do with it. Even if all you did was cut that off and put that on a card and use it as a background. You know, so there can be, and of course the envelopes. I'm going to try and figure out something that I can do pretty, you know, something cool and interesting that I can do with envelopes. And I love these when I get these, because these are fantastic for any of my vintage stuff. And I get these out too because, again, the tuck spots that you get from those are just beautiful. So I just wanted to let you guys know, don't throw them away. Use them. Talk to you later. Bye.